Miss Caesar is anam agus tá mé mar banantí den seaarmanas gradúcháin fithe fé hain. A ghuine úsle, tiismóirí, príomhide, las príomhide, múntóirí, micléin agus a cháirde choláiste áithí. Díomh agus 100,000 fáilte rih gach aine tá baile le chéile nocht don ócáid Tharbheith speisialta seo. Seaarmanas gradúcháin an difriúil atá gainn an bliain seo I gcomparáid le na seaarmanas roimhe seo. Ach ní léon difriacht maidir leis an agrúcháin, cur a chéile agus obair déanta chúlan stáite ónas go dtiocfaidh gach míle chéile. Na COVID-19 agus an chuirsteach go mór saoil gachtainna, gabhaim buíochas mór speisialta le Miss Olivia Daly, an Ryan Alina, Miss Proush, Miss Sweeney, Mr Daly, Miss Coffey, agus na múntóirí agus daltaí illig a ghlach páirt an ócáid seo. Ní neart a chur le chéile. Tásúla gom go mhainigh sibh tainmh as an tearmanas an nocht, agus go dhéanamh sibh macnamh na sean cuimhní agus go dtugadh sibh cuimhní úntacha libh don saoil bra amach roimh. I'm Miss Caesar, and for graduation 2021, I am your Master of Ceremonies. Mr Daly, Miss Coffey, distinguished guests, teachers, parents, guardians, and of course our graduating class of 2021. Good evening and welcome to Athy College's graduation ceremony of 2021. This evening's ceremony is different from those that have gone before, but no different in terms of organisation, editing, filming, assembling, and the goings on behind the scenes so that everything that our students wanted to include could be included. COVID-19 and the pandemic has left an indelible mark on so many of us and has forever changed our outlook on the things we so easily take for granted. I would like to take this opportunity to thank those who generously gave their time and assistance and who contributed to this event so that our virtual graduation could take place. A very special thanks goes to Miss Olivia Daly for the tech, video and online support. Thank you to the art department for their beautiful creation, Mr O'Donnell assisting with music production, Miss Proush, Miss Sweeney, Mr Daly, Miss Coffey, Mr McDonough, Miss Ballan, Miss Lawler, Mr Foley, Mr Doyle, teachers and students who took part and contributed in making this event happen. Now students, as you sit at home surrounded by your family reflecting on your time as a student at Athy College, I hope you enjoy this year's graduation ceremony, but I must warn you, I'm sure it will contain some nostalgic moments and memories to carry with you for years to come. So please have your box of tissues ready. You have been warned. And enjoy graduation 2021. I now invite Mr Daly, Principal of Athy College, to say a few words.
Thank you very much, Ms Caesar. Good evening and welcome to all of the students and to their families this evening to the graduation, Leaving Certificate graduation of 2021. Again, this is an unusual graduation in that normally we would prefer to have you as guests in Athy College, but a sign of the times is that we are doing this online this year. We hope that it gives families the opportunity sitting at home that all of you together can participate in this and enjoy it. So without further ado, I'm going to open the proceedings, and I now will call on Miss Coffey to say a few words. Thank you.
Graduation is a wonderful celebration of commitment, friendship and achievement. As you celebrate your achievements of the last 5 or 6 years here in Athy College, I want to wish you all the very best for the future.
You live your life looking forward. You understand life looking backward. So let's take a moment to see how you have all grown.
Everybody loves the things you do, from the way you talk to the way you move. Everybody here is watching you, 'cause you feel like home. You're like a dream come true. But if by chance you're here alone, can I have a moment before I go? 'Cause I've been by myself all night long, hoping you're someone I used to know. You look like a movie, you sound like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were sad of getting old. It made us restless. It was just like a movie, it was just like a song. I was so scared to face my fears, 'cause nobody told me that you'd be here. And I swear you moved overseas, that's what you said when you left me. You still look like a movie, you still sound like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were sad of getting old. It made us restless. It was just like a movie, it was just like a song. When we were young, when we were young, when we were young, when we were young. It's hard to admit that everything just takes me back to when you were there, to when you were there. And a part of me keeps holding on, just in case it hasn't gone. I guess I still care. Do you still care? It was just like a movie, it was just like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were sad of getting old. It made us restless. Oh, I'm so mad I'm getting old, it makes me reckless. It was just like a movie, it was just like a song when we were young.
Oh, the way they were. I now invite your year head, Mr. Gerard McDonough, to address the graduating class of 2021.
Hello everyone, here we are, Leaving Cert graduation 2021. Not even a pandemic can stop us. I would like to congratulate you all on the great achievement of graduating today. Imagine you have completed some of you have completed 6 years with us, and we have seen you grow from anxious, nervous children in first year to the marvellous, confident adults, young adults that you are today. I want to give a special mention to the Clonmacnoise class. I had the great pleasure of being your tutor for the first 3 years in Athy College. And I want to congratulate you especially on your graduation. I want to thank your parents for entrusting us with your education. And I also want to thank all your tutors down through the years for the great work that they have done, the great care and dedication that they've given to you all during your time in Athy College. I wish you all the very best in your forthcoming Leaving Cert exams, in whatever course or college that you decide, any apprenticeship, jobs, or whatever path in life that you take. I hope that it's a very successful and a happy one for you. Remember to always believe in yourself and always be the best that you can. Please keep in touch with us. We love to hear of where you are and what you're doing. And remember, at any time, you know where we are if you need a chat or any help that we can give you. So congratulations again, and the best of luck. Slán.
We will now have some short messages from your tutors, Miss Anne Lawler, Mr. Niall Foley, Mr. Kevin Doyle, and Miss Karen Spillane.
Okay, to the class of Liffey for 2021, I have had the pleasure of being your tutor for the 2 years, and yeah, we're going to say goodbye, I suppose, at this stage, and I just want to, I suppose, leave a quick note to wish you all the very, very best. And I would like to acknowledge all the achievements that you have had over the 2 years with tasks and key assignments, interviews, deadlines, everything that we threw at you. You did it, and you did it really well, and you should be very, very proud, as I am, of all of your accomplishments and the excellent grades that you have got in LCA. You have set the bar really, really high for, I suppose, all the classes coming after you, because your dedication, your resilience, and your confidence and self-belief have shone through. That isn't something I could have taught you. That's something that you have developed yourself by doing the program, the LCA program, and you have really shone through. And this, I hope, will carry you through college in your courses as well. I know you have all got college courses. You had to do your interviews again, and you've all been accepted. So I'm so proud and delighted that you have your future plans sorted as well. I wish to thank all the parents for their support as well and their encouragement, because without their support, you really wouldn't be here today. You need to have that backing at home, and I hope that I have given you the backing here in school. So I just want to wish you all the very, very best in the future. I hope you keep in contact. I love to hear how you're getting on, and how your exciting life in college is going. So do keep in touch, and yeah, I wish you the best. Take care.
To my tutor group, Noor. I know we've only shared a short period together, made even shorter due to the COVID. Nevertheless, I've thoroughly enjoyed all the ups and downs we've shared along the way. It's been great to see you all back in school, fit and healthy, and I thoroughly look forward to our weeks ahead. I just want to take this opportunity to wish you all the very best of luck in your upcoming exams and in your assessments, and as well in whatever route you decide to take on leaving us here in Athy College. I look forward to meeting you all in the future and hearing all about your journey since leaving us. Wishing you all the very, very best of luck in the future, folks. Keep our country.
Hi all. Firstly, I'd like to say congratulations to all of you in Rongsure for completing your second level education at Athy College. I am very proud to be your tutor for the last 5 years and see you develop into mature young men and women. Like any relationship, we've had our ups and downs, but we've worked together to get through it all. It is very unfortunate that we can't have a more personal celebration at the end of the year. It seems like only yesterday when we arrived in first year, and I feel these last 5 years have actually flew by. I would like to also congratulate you on all those various achievements in and out of school. I'm sure there's plenty we don't know about you, things on small aspects that you would have achieved outside school on a more personal level during your years here in Athy College. I'd also like to take the chance now to congratulate your parents. They have been a tower of strength with your education and working with me in the past 5 years, and have helped abundantly in that area as my time as tutor. I sincerely wish the best to you all in your future endeavours, and my door is always open, and my email if you want to go that way. and just to let me know how you're doing and how things are with you. Remember, your independence as a young adult starts here, okay? Go forward with enthusiasm and vigour in everything you do, and you will never regret it. Lastly, best of luck in all your exams and assessments, and best wishes for the future. Thank you.
Wrong, Shannon. This is just a few short words to say how much I will miss you, and that I will miss you very, very dearly. You've been the loveliest tutor group I could have ever asked for, and I count myself very lucky for having known you for these 2 years. I have the utmost faith that all of you are going to go very, very far. Your intelligence, your work ethic, your kindness, your honesty, and your humour knows no bounds. You are, without a doubt, the best that Athy College has to offer. And I just want to take this opportunity to say I am very, very, very proud of you. Good luck.
Now, let's take a look at some of our students' best memories.
My favourite memory was when I burnt the pasta in Omek.
The time when we took a spinny chair from one of the teachers' room and had a race down the corridor, and I won't tell you the rest.
Choir helped me to make new friends because I've been new in this school.
My favourite memory is reaching the All-Ireland quarter-final and regional final with the school basketball team.
Taking part in the choir in Athy College.
My favourite thing in school was playing my first match for the school, my first football match.
Our best memory is all the laughs we had together and all the memories we made.
From school was when I was in first year, I threw a paper airplane and I got stuck in the ceiling, and I was there for like 2 years, and that's just how funny it was because I was there for that long.
We will now take a moment to reflect. This year has been a particularly challenging one for all at Athy College. It has been marked by personal loss, adversity, and an unrelenting virus which has impeded every single part of our lives. We look forward to better times. We remember those staff, students, and members of the wider Athy College community who are sadly no longer with us. We think of staff, friends, and colleagues who are moving on to other educational posts and life experiences and wish them well. We think of our leaving certificate students and their forthcoming June exams, and we wish them every success for the future. Let us take this opportunity to reflect by lighting a candle for hope, better times ahead, a brighter future for our students, and for the continued safety of all of the Athy College community.
How often we wish for another chance to have a fresh beginning, a chance to blot out our mistakes and change failure into winning. It does not take a new year to make a brand new start. It only takes the deep desire to try with all your heart, to live a little better and to always be forgiving, to add a little sunshine to the world in which we are living. So, never give up in despair and think that you are through, for there's always a tomorrow and a chance to start anew. Now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Parents, guardians, and most importantly, students in the class of 2021. I call upon Athy College Principal, Mr. Richard Daly, and your year head, Mr. Gerard McDonough, to invite each student to the platform and present them for graduation.
We are now going to call on the graduating class of Noor. Qasim Ahmed, Patrick Bigzak, Ben Buckley, Marcella Davis, Chloe Delaney, Makeda Doob, Jemmy Famosa, Yasmin Fox, Liam Guppy, Jack Houghton, Katie Heffernan, Maeve Keatley, Bushirat Lafaya, Christian Mbola, Shane McCavanagh, Oisin Miley, Alec Monroe, Fergal Murphy, Jordan O'Rourke, Larkin Page, Abdul Ferozi, Tia Champneys. Next, we will call on the graduating class, Shannon. Joshua Boyce Highland, Daisy Brady, Jack Brophy, Bogdan Badei, Alexei Budnev, Reese Burke, Torianne Danaher, Ben Davis, Alana Day, Lee Day, Roisin Dobbin, Kasper Jurtowski, Sarah Girdler, Erica Griffin, Esther Johnson, and a special reward for Esther, who also receives a Gashka Award from the President. Edward Callambes, Emma Kearns, Shane Kelly, Warren Kelly, Kieran McCann, Ethan O'Neill, Julian Oyag, Kayla Shaughnessy, Ellen Watts, Jamie Whelan, we now call the graduating class Shua. Victory Ashuha, Lisa Badikin, Alisa Blanova, Ellie Connell, Luke Connolly, Alexandru Danila, Orla Delaney Quinn, Quincy Macaria, Trey Marr, Josh MacDonald, Daniel Murphy, Joyful Alasupo, Oliver Oleksiewicz, Victor Osoja, Evan Pereira, Juliana Rowan, Charlie Roycroft, Bridget Skibberas, Kieta Volbedta, Slaney Walsh, we now call the graduating class of Liffey. Leanne Fennell O'Rourke, Oisin Highland O'Keefe, Grace Carney, Gavin Kelly, Tiffany McDonough, Michaela Potts, Marcel Skierka, and in absentia today are Owen Gleeson, Lisa Marie Mera, Victory Alibanje, Adam Armstrong, Nina Chernusowicz, Sebastian Spratt, and Chloe Robinson.
During these extraordinary times, a traditional group photo was not possible. Instead, we include a class video for each tutor group along with their tutors.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you build a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. Hey, the only way you can know, you give it all you had. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I swear I lived. Hope that you spend your days, but they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. Oh, I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain. But until my moment comes, I'll say, I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. And with every broken bone, I swear I lived. I swear I lived. Every broken bone, I swear I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived.
I now invite Mr. Daly, Principal of Athy College, to the podium for the Principal's Address and to invite our 2021 valedictorians to make their address to the class of 2021. Mr. Daly.
Congratulations to all of the students who are graduating this evening. For my part, just a few words to probably make your evening that little bit longer. It has been an unusual year, a particularly unusual year. Probably we have learned a lot from this year. We've learned how to be more resilient. We've learned how to deal with the challenges that life throws at us. And unfortunately, life doesn't always follow our plans, and we may have to change our plans in accordance with life. Who would have imagined that even a year ago, who would have imagined that we would be still in pandemic, that we would still be in lockdown, that we would be still operating different examination systems. And in one sense, we are fortunate that this year's students, you have the options of two methods of assessment, one being the school-based accredited grades and the other being the written examination. So you're also being afforded that you will achieve the best out of that, which is in one sense quite a fair outcome in that you're getting two chances. It's like having two draws for the same ticket. In all of that, I wish you the very, very best. I know it has been a stressful, I know it has been a difficult year. We hope that for our part we have done our best to try and alleviate that. We have worked to try and continue our classes as much as possible online throughout the year. It has been difficult. It has been difficult for students being at home with all of the distractions that home brings. We have tried where possible to have you in school as much as possible, and for our part we hope that that has worked for you. Again, who would have thought that the world would have been so different? We look today at how things have changed in 12 months. This has effects for you and for society. We never expected a year ago that we would be seeing more people working from home. We never expected that there would be a change in our townscapes where more footpaths are being put in to allow people to cycle and to use scooters and other methods of transport as opposed to driving. But with all change comes new opportunities. And as we look at some of those changes of people working from home and the like, we also see that the world is changing technologically. In education, we jumped inside a few months, we jumped forward about 10 years. We moved most of our material online. We were able to enter for examinations online. And in the wider world, we now do a lot of things online that we never did before. We apply for driving licenses, we apply for passports, we book our holidays, we do everything else online. And that has moved dramatically forward in the last 12 months. Who would have thought, and those of you that are parents here, who would have thought when you were purchasing maybe your last car, if it was 6 or 7 years ago, who would have thought that the diesel engine and generally the combustion engine would become things of the past? And now we're looking at electric cars, and we're looking at the end of a lot of the fuels that we know. We're looking at different systems of heating and different systems of energy usage. A different world. That is the different world that our students are going out into the world, looking at different careers that haven't existed 10 years ago. All of the advances in technology open doors to new careers and new opportunities. It's a new world out there. And thankfully, among our students, we have the expertise to play their part in that. And over the years, we've had our students in every university and in every college throughout this land, and indeed in other countries, taking on new and exciting courses. There are challenges ahead. There will be new viruses, there will be new technology challenges, there will be new environmental challenges. And our students will be playing their part in that, whether as inventors or researchers or whatever. I know from the class group that are graduating this year that these are some of the finest students that we have ever had in this school. And I really do say to you, in this new exciting world, grasp it with both hands. New opportunities are there. We can sit in the dark for a long time and say how sad it is that there's the darkness. But really, this is your opportunity to start switching on lights. And around the world and in our country, we look to you to switch on the lights for the future, to harness all these opportunities that are out there, the new technological, educational and environmental challenges that are out there. and you can do it. The world is your oyster. Before I finish, I'd like to thank your parents for the work that they have put in getting you thus far. It's not easy rearing teenagers and the demands and the challenges that come on the home, but your parents have done that, and you do owe them a great thank you for the opportunities that they have provided for you. They've seen that you've got an education, and they are now as excited as you are as you move from one part of your education to the next. So thank you, parents, and thank you for entrusting us with some of the education of your children. Thank you particularly as well, and I say this on behalf of all of the students here, thank you to the staff of this school. I am very, very blessed to work with a team of experts. Not only are they experts and experts in their own field, but they are also an extremely caring bunch of people who personally take an interest in every student that comes through this school. Some of them are tutors, some of them are year heads, some of them are teachers, some of them are SNAs, some of them are secretaries, or in whatever capacity in this school. We have a team of staff here that I am very proud to work with, and I know on your behalf I want to say thank you for the times that they have spotted your successes and spotted your tears and shared with you in all of those. And the last people I want to say thank you to are you yourselves as the students. Over the past 5 and in some cases 6 years, you have played your part in this school. We have been very, very proud to have you as students. I often think that I am blessed with the group of students that we do attract to this school. They take very seriously their school days and their commitment to this school, and I thank you for that. It makes managing a school so much more easy. So to all of you, enjoy your laurels tonight, and I suppose it's a crowning moment. My thanks particularly as well to your year head, who has been with you I think for the last 5 or 6 years anyway, Mr. McDonough, who certainly has taken personally all of your achievements. So best of luck to all of you. Ganari an Táilíomh Giléir, Tásúla go Gorachig Shiv, Marcus and Sundown, Fowler Marcus, I suppose, leading the way. It now gives me pleasure to introduce the valedictorians. And the valedictorians are those who, on behalf of the student body, say a few words as they leave education or leave a section of education, and maybe they will be inspirational words for all of you. Students, parents, members of staff, thank you very much. Good night.
Fellow students, parents, staff of Athy College, family and friends, thank you for being here right now to listen and celebrate with us as we mark the end of our school careers. We are honoured to be standing here before you. Starting today, everything will change in our lives, even more so that has changed in the past 14 months. We are so grateful for this opportunity to speak with you, even if it's through the lens of a camera, instead of face to face. Nevertheless, we adapt, we prepare for all eventualities, and we persevere.
This graduation is not how any of us imagined celebrating our journey's end in Athy College, but we take this on with the grace and the humour that has characterised our school days. If anything, Murphy's Law feels quite fitting here. What could go wrong did go wrong, and when we look back at some of our most fond memories in the school, there are certainly some moments in which things went very, very wrong. How could we forget our school trip to Paris in 2018? In the land of the richest and most exquisite food, we were abandoned by a bus driver at a McDonald's and stranded in the middle of Cherbourg at night time. While running around and exploring Disneyland, the happiest place on earth, we ended up in a panic when we lost 2 students. Finally, we were forced onto a 20-hour ferry ride home with nothing but a diet of seasickness pills and repeats of Dr. Phil, all because the French had did the most French thing possible and gone on strike. Despite this, we laughed, spent time with our friends, and had the most hilarious and unforgettable time making memories with people we loved. Even when there is a little turmoil, we make the best out of it, we adapt and we persevere.
Many of us started this bizarre journey by hopping on a dirt cheap Ryanair flight to Italy in second year. Filled with hope for glorious Italian food, we were sadly met with garage pizza and foreign McDonald's. However, we had amazing views of Lake Garda from our mountainside hotel and went on many trips from Venice to Verona. Our more local trips included visits to Castlecomer, where Dealish were sadly left behind. Visits to mosques and shopping in Dundrum, where Dealish were also sadly left behind. Paintballing in Red Hills, where Dealish were, oh wait, we actually went on that trip. Jokes aside, junior cycle was action-packed with trips and good memories, including sport events, art competitions and winter song. Segueing from our turbulent 3 years, a fortunate few of us done TY. Despite being the first year to do so, we made many amazing memories. Kicking off with a 3-day trip to Delphi Adventure Centre in Galway, we dined like kings, eating pasta sandwiches and endless cereal bars. Donned in wetsuits, our trip to the beach was fantastic, and equally as good as our fabulous rendition of Wonderwall sung around the campfire that night. Our most memorable trip was our night spent on Causey Farm. With homemade pizzas, bog jumping, archery and rock climbing, it was an amazing experience, if you take away dislocated knees and sleep deprivation. We had many other funny memories, such as the YSI catastrophe, Bridge 21, locker room fight club, and convincing first years to part with their hard-earned cash. I think we will forever continue to sigh when we hear the words, announcement!
Sadly, due to the pandemic, we did not get the opportunity to enjoy many trips or events in 5th or 6th year. Instead, we take this opportunity to appreciate the little things that filled our days with joy and laughter. Mornings and roll calls with Mr. Foley, messing with the lads and chuckling as someone blared either Margot or the Sunday Game techno remix down the hall. Who knew Shanna Golden and Diane Rebel would be such hits with 17-year-olds? These past 2 years have ultimately been the hardest test of our resilience so far. Thanks to multiple lockdowns, we have now realised just how precious the small things in life are. Our friends, our families and our loved ones. We have never missed social interactions so much. Sometimes I even miss group projects. However, we adapted and we thrived, making the most of Zoom and Google Meet, finding new ways to fill our time, learning new skills and pausing to be grateful for what we had. In times of adversity and uncertainty, we recognise the strength within ourselves to carry on, and it is this strength now that we draw on as we enter college, university or the workforce.
Looking after ourselves and our mental health has become more crucial than ever, which is where we must turn to the staff of Athy College to share our thanks. The staff of Athy College have been nothing but an inspiration to us in how they have handled these last few months, offering to host extra classes, cutting back on intensive workloads, forcing us to get up and dance on Drolene or Jerusalema, or checking in on our well-being. Although we always knew our teachers were there to support us, you have surpassed our expectations. From the bottom of our hearts, we thank you for everything you have done. Thank you for helping us to learn, to feel safe, to feel confident, to hold on to our aspirations. Thank you for your confidence in us and not letting us give up on ourselves. Thank you for listening to us and treating us like adults. Thank you for helping us to adapt and persevere.
After this many years of service, Mr. Ger McDonough is more a piece of furniture here at Athy College than a member of staff. If we were to look at records set by him, it wouldn't just be the fact that over the last 25 years he has always had a son, a niece or a nephew in the school. It would be the fact that he's been our year head from 1st to 6th year, the first person to do so in Athy College history. If that doesn't show you how dedicated and committed to his students he is, I don't know what would. Now, I would love to attribute this to the fact that I'm his most favoured and cherished nephew, but in reality we all know it's because he cares so much about us, he simply wasn't willing to give us up. From junior cert woodwork, to construction studies, to fixing lockers, or even just endless slagging about the state of Laois football, he has been with us every step of the way. We owe him a debt of gratitude and thanks, and he will be missed by all of us. On behalf of Nora and myself, wholeheartedly thank Mr. Foley for everything he has done for us over the last year. We got the most sound, decent and genuine tutor we could have asked for. It is true that most of our most valuable lessons are learned in school, and so we will fondly remember having to change his tyre on a Wednesday afternoon, because let's face it, you can't leave a lad stranded like that. We wish him the very best and hope that he isn't too lonely without us next year.
On behalf of Liffey, we would like to extend our thanks to Miss Lawler for supporting and encouraging us, giving us a much needed dose of reality on a daily basis, and for brightening up our day with your sarcasm. We deeply appreciate your straightforward, no-nonsense attitude and determination to get us through LCA. Without you, we would not have taken it half as seriously as we did. Thank you. On behalf of Shore, we would like to extend our gratitude to Mr. Doyle for his perseverance in supporting us since we entered his first years. Since 2016, you have been a great source of encouragement, and it's clear you have endless patience and commitment when it comes to dealing with our nonsense. From helping us with our CSP project in second year to all the mini parties you threw for us, thank you. On behalf of Shannon, I would like to thank Ms. Spillane for successfully dragging us through the most difficult academic year of our lives. You have been a fantastic teacher and tutor to us all. We thank you for the offers of after-school study, our delicious Easter eggs, and helping us lobby for our mini graduation to take place. Finally, we would like to wholeheartedly personally thank Miss Sweeney and Miss Handley for all their support. The impact they made upon us will never be forgotten. We'd like to thank Miss Parry for her career guidance, Miss Coffey for your witty remarks and always checking in on us, and Mr Daly for making Athy College the warmest, most welcoming and most caring school possible. Thank you to our teachers who have always pushed us so that we could reach our full potential, and thank you to our families and friends who gave us endless encouragement and support when we needed it most. Thank you.
Finally, to the graduating class of 2021. Ours is a year group like no other. We've been tested in every way possible since halfway through our 5th year, and we've definitely come out stronger and more resilient for it. We have learned the most important skill of all, to adapt and to keep going, to persevere. We must therefore remember that each and every one of us is unstoppable, and when we have the right combination of hard work, optimism and commitment, we can do anything. Our future begins here, and we have our whole lives ahead of us to be whatever we want, to go wherever we want, and to become whoever we want to be. Whether that is achieved through Maynooth or King's Inns, PLCs in Carlow or Dublin, apprenticeships in plumbing or hairdressing, working hard or hardly working, or travelling the world to find your inner self, our future and our lives are only just beginning. We hope that whatever you have chosen brings you to where you want to be, and we wish you all the luck in the world. Garmila Mahagut.
Thank you, Mr Daly. And to our valedictorians, Emma Kearns and Lorcan Page, well done. They were wonderful speeches. We will now have some well-wishing messages from your teachers to the graduating class of 2021.
To the class of 2021, you have come through such extraordinary times in your senior cycle with the COVID-19 pandemic, but you've emerged very resilient and so strong. And I'm going to put my wish for you in the words of the American philosopher Henry David Thoreau, which is now go confidently in the direction of your dreams and live the life you've imagined. It has been a great privilege and a total pleasure to have worked with you during your time in Athy College, and I want to wish each and every one of you the very best of luck.
Hi to all the 6 years. Congratulations on reaching your graduation night. I wish you all the best for the future. Cocórgicas agus Ganairi and Boher live Galer.
Hi everyone, congratulations on your graduation and wishing you every success for the future. You should be so proud of what you've overcome this year and be excited, positive and hopeful for what the future holds. I have no doubt that you will all do great things. Going to miss you all so much. Take care. Bye bye.
The past 2 years have been very unusual for everybody, but some of you have shown great strength and resilience and got on with the job. We've all learned new skills, and these will be of great use to you in your next adventure, wherever it takes you. Good luck in this new adventure and grasp every opportunity you're given. Gunairi and Boherliv.
Class of 2021, you now know that you can adapt to anything, you can overcome anything, and I wish you all the best in whatever you choose to do in the future.
Hey class of 2021, best of luck in all of your future endeavours from me and Guinness.
Leaving Certs and Leaving Cert Applied classes of 2021, congratulations on your achievements, on doing all your time in school, and the best wishes to you all for your future. I hope you are so successful in whatever you choose to do.
I just want to wish you all the very, very best of luck in your future endeavours. Remember, what's for you won't pass you by.
The class of 2021, I wish you all the very best of luck in all your future endeavours. In the words of Henry David Thoreau, go confidently in the direction of your dreams.
Congratulations to the class of 2021 on reaching this milestone. I would like to take this opportunity to wish each and every one of you the very best of success in all your future careers. Well done, everybody.
Hi everyone, just wanted to say well done on completing secondary school. I know it's been very difficult on you over the last 2 years, but you've shown great resilience, and the best of luck for whatever pathways you choose to go. So well done to the class of 2021.
Hi everyone, congratulations on your graduation after what's been a very strange couple of years for you. The very best of luck in your Leaving Cert and with whatever the future brings. I know we've all got very, very bright futures ahead, and I can't wait to see what you get up to. So take care.
Hi Leaving Cert class of 2021. I just wanted to come on and just wish you all the very best of luck in your futures. I'm sure they look very bright. Wishing you every success.
Hello, graduating class of 2021. I just wanted to congratulate you all on your graduation and say well done to all of you on reaching this milestone. It's not been an easy couple of years, but you all stuck it out and you made it, so well done. And all the best for the future. I hope you all achieve everything, all your hopes and dreams come true, and there's many amongst you that are definitely destined for greatness. So I can't wait to see what the future holds for you all. Well done and all the best.
6 years, I can't believe your time in Athy College is nearly up. It seems like only yesterday you came in fresh-faced little first years and now you're ready to go out to the world. Just want to wish you the very best for your futures. I hope you have a really long, healthy and happy life and that you're successful in everything you do. Take care. Bye-bye.
I just wanted to send you this message to tell you well done and I wish you the very best in the future. Felicidades.
Congratulations to the graduating class of 2021. Best of luck in all your future endeavours. You'll be greatly missed here in Athy College.
Congratulations to the graduating class of 2021. I wish you the best of luck in all your future endeavours and we'll miss you next year in Athy College.
Hey everyone, just wanted to wish you all the very best of luck in your exams. You should all be very proud of yourselves for coming through such a challenging academic year. I really enjoyed getting to know you all over the last 2 years and I wish you all the very best of luck in your exams.
We have almost come to the end of our graduation ceremony, which we hope you have enjoyed. And we hope that the memory of tonight's special occasion lives on in your minds for many, many years to come. Again, a special thank you to all those who gave their time, creativity, shared school memories, and who volunteered to get involved. To the class of 2021, I wish you all the very best in your careers and lives ahead, and wish you all every success in your future endeavours. Rise and rise again like the phoenix from the ashes. Ganair go geal live amach anseo I gcónaí. I leave you with our final song, We Are the Future.
Standing on the edge of a moment, past and future written as one, ready for the challenges we will face on the journey to who we become. I am the voice of tomorrow, my story has only begun. The fruit of a new generation, the promise of a new day to come. We are the future.
Lessons learned in the classroom, the love that we felt in our home, friendships made in the schoolyard will hold us wherever we go. Thank you to the teachers who taught us, they opened our eyes to the world, like the oak that sleeps in the acorn, watch us now as we grow. We are the future.